What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is yours truly, Vinny June. And listen, man, hit that like button like never before and subscribe to the One Touch Universe. Join the One Touch family, man. Listen, we are back here on Raw. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. It is yours truly, Vinny June. We are in Richmond, VA. We are go ahead and we're about to jump into Raw. We ain't gonna waste no time. Let's get it. Oh man. There it is, guys. You already know who's coming out. There's only one person who can have an entrance like this, and it is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. Again, guys, remember The Miz has been under a lot of pressure lately. The Miz having so much tension in the air since Samoa Joe has set his eyes upon Miz's Intercontinental Championship. And the thing is that Miz has made it very clear that he doesn't want anything to do with Samoa Joe and the Intercontinental Championship. So the Miz has requested tonight that Samoa Joe faces him in a non-title match. And well, the Miz has made it very clear to the general manager that if Samoa Joe can beat the Miz and prove he's worthy of facing the Miz, then the Miz will consider an Intercontinental Championship match. And well, with the general manager, with the GM's permission, the Miz has got that opportunity. And here comes Samoa Joe, the man everybody wants to see. And Samoa Joe is here tonight in this one-on-one non-title match against the Miz. Samoa Joe has said it before, and he'll tell you again that he simply wants to destroy the Miz. He says, I want that Intercontinental Championship and I want to destroy Miz in the process. And that is something, guys, I'm telling you right now, should put fear in the eyes of everyone who knows the Miz, because that only makes the Miz's job that much harder as Intercontinental Champion. But Samoa Joe has been a force to be reckoned with since. And wait a minute, the Miz with the sneak attack on Samoa Joe, coming right out the gate, attacking Samoa Joe in the middle of his entrance, wasting no time. And Miz throwing shots and drop kicks, missed the drop kick. Samoa Joe gets his turn. Miz reverses and sweeps the back of the knee of Samoa Joe. Miz looking to take advantage of this, and he is a power bomb off the ropes, and then it lands into the ring. And Miz, look at this, Miz celebrating his work, and these fans are booing. Trust and believe they are booing him. And that the ref starts things off here, man. This is going to be intense. You know, one thing you learn is never to poke the bear. That's just something you learn just right off the back. Never poke the bear. And that is exactly what the Miz just did with that sneak attack at the beginning of this match. Miz throwing Samoa Joe into the corner and hits him with that clothesline. And Miz looking pretty strong right now, but that's what he has to do if he wants to beat Samoa Joe. He knows if he does not beat Samoa Joe, he knows if he does not stop Samoa Joe, if he doesn't win tonight, that Samoa Joe gets his title shot. And that is what the Miz is hoping to prevent right here, right tonight. And now the Miz hoping to get some offense going, but he can't with Samoa Joe dropping the knee on his chest, and knees again on his chest, and Miz rolls out the ring, hoping to get some type of breather here from Samoa Joe, who is now trying to hound him. But Miz back in control, climbing the top rope, jumps off, big double hand axle, coming down on the chrome dome of Samoa Joe. Nice neck breaker from Samoa. Look at Miz. He's feeling himself. He is on fire. Hey, look at this. He's on the top rope celebrating. Doesn't see Samoa Joe. You better get down instantly. And now look at this. A big clothesline to the back of the head. Picking up Samoa Joe. Throwing him again into the corner. Running. Tried to go for a drop kick, but misses. Samoa Joe picks him up and makes him pay with a reverse suplex. Picking up. Oh, tried to go for a move, but The Miz with the clothesline. And The Miz is fired up.
He's not getting up.
He's sitting there stomping Samoa Joe, thinking to himself, he cannot allow this to happen. In Miz, tried to go for a move, but Samoa Joe reversed it into an arm wrench, and then look at this, just dumps him on the mat. And Samoa Joe, look at the Miz sliding out the ring. He saw Samoa Joe stalking him like meat, and he rolled out that ring quick to escape the clutches of Samoa Joe, which obviously aren't working, because right now, even on the outside of the ring, Samoa Joe is still beating up The Miz, stumped to the chest. And now look at this, Samoa Joe's body to body suplex. Samoa Joe not wasting no time, slides back in the ring as the ref counts it up. Miz makes it back into the ring before the 10 count. Samoa Joe with the big right hand. And now look at this. Wait a minute. You got Miz. He got Miz in the submission to go get a clutch. What is Miz gonna do? Miz is fighting. Miz is trying. Miz, if he taps out, he taps out. Miz taps out. And Miz, who tried his hardest, who gave it his best, and even did the sneak attack, loses to the submission. And that means Samoa Joe is getting his title match. And The Miz has just probably signed his own death warrant. And there's Samoa Joe, guys, celebrating this big victory, headed to the title match. And we're going to continue things here on Raw as we go into our next match. Oh man, come on. Oh, it scares me every single time, man. Bray Wyatt is so creepy. But nonetheless, man, here comes Bray Wyatt as he comes down to the ring for this 8-man battle royal. That's right, you heard me, and I said it clear, an 8-man battle royal, as we will determine the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. That's right, already in advance, Samoa Joe is headed to the Intercontinental Championship match, but we are kicking off the next in line match for who will be next in line after Samoa Joe. The general manager has made it clear he wants that person waiting in the wings. He wants them waiting on the bench. He wants their number already called, and all they're doing is waiting it out. And so that's exactly what we have here, guys. An 8-man battle royal. One of these superstars will head to face either Samoa Joe or face off against The Miz. And now here comes the Big Show, ready to go toe to toe with 7 other competitors. Big Show has been a dominant force here in the WWE for quite some time. I don't even think there's one person you can think of who has had the dominant big man run like Big Show. Not many superstars have had the ability to be as successful as the Big Show. And there's one big man who's hoping that his career can be like the Big Show's maybe one day, and that's Big Cass. Oh man, Big Cass has been showing that he is a superstar like none other. He has made it very clear and shown people left and right that Big Cass is the future of the big men's division. And Big Cass hopefully looking for his opportunity to be next in line for the Intercontinental Championship match. And here comes one guy who definitely wants a lot of opportunities in his life, and that is Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews has been a person who has made it clear to the entire locker room that if he gets any opportunity, no matter the opportunity, he will seize it. And so tonight, Apollo Crews is really hoping that this opportunity to become the #1 contender or next in line for the Intercontinental Championship match after Samoa Joe faces off against The Miz, you already know Apollo Crews is ready for it. But there's one man, there's one man who people are going to have to worry about, and that's him right here, Mark Henry. There's not a superstar who brings about more physical fear than Mark Henry. He is a man with no remorse, no morals, no mercy, okay, and just has a destructive mindset. And if he can do that and bring that into this matchup, that man may be next in line for the Intercontinental Championship. Just saying, it could happen. But there's one man right there, guys. The Roman Empire, Roman Reigns, making his way down to the ring in a ring full of giants and monsters, looking to eliminate all of them and become #1 contender in this Intercontinental lineup. And listen, I'm not sure anybody is placing their chips on any other superstar right now that they've seen Roman Reigns, because Roman Reigns is a highly favored superstar in this matchup. And there is another who may be able to surprise everyone else. Darren Young. Listen, I don't know how to express this to anyone, but Darren Young is trying again to make himself great again. And if there's one person who can do that and do it through winning a Intercontinental Championship match, it's Darren Young. That is one man you can definitely believe in. But here comes Darren Young's former tag team partner, Titus O'Neil. And listen, oh man, ladies and gentlemen, this matchup is huge. There's so many storylines intertwined in this one ring, guys. You got Darren Young and Titus O'Neil. You got Mark Henry and Big Show. You got Roman Reigns and everybody else. You got Bray Wyatt and everybody else. You're talking about a huge square off, and this match starts right now. And look at this, just chaos all over the ring. Big Show stomping on Apollo Crews. And look at Titus O'Neil already going after Darren Young. Vengeance on his mind. And look at this. Oh man, things are just already out of control. And look at this big shoulder block from Bray Wyatt. Big Show with moves. Darren Young with moves. And look at this. Big Cass with a swinging neck breaker on Roman Reigns. Guys, this is going to probably be an insane match. I really don't know how else to tell you guys to get ready for this Demolition Derby, because that's exactly what this is. Chaos left and right. Nice move from Big Cass. And Apollo Crews. Nice strength from Apollo Crews. Slamming the Big Show the way he just did. Got Bray Wyatt with the next submission on Mark Henry. And I gotta be, I'm just looking, and I'm looking at the talent. You know, I'm trying to think who could possibly come out the winner of this. You know, comment below, guys, if you think you know who's going to come out of this, the winner. Again, don't forget to subscribe and join the One Touch universe. Join the One Touch family, okay? And become a part of this channel. Also, don't forget, guys, to hit that notification button so you never miss a thing when it comes to the universe. You never want to miss a thing here in the universe. So continue, guys, to join and watch and enjoy the videos. As always, appreciate you guys' support and appreciate you guys always tuning in and seeing what's going down here on Monday Night Raw. And look at Big Cass just squatting Roman Reigns and lays him down with a suplex. Darren Young putting the moves on Bray Wyatt. So many. Oh, look at Big Show. Look at Big Show ramming the shoulder blades of Apollo Crews, I'm sorry, into that corner. Titus O'Neil already out of the matchup. So we're down to 7. And Apollo Crews looking to hopefully get rid of the Big Show. Big Show and Mark Henry obviously are your biggest threats here. You know what I'm saying? They are obviously the giants and the colossus in this match. But if you can get them out, you might be able to find an opportunity. But as long as they're still in the ring, the chances of them, you know, anyone else winning, pretty low. Pin on Big Show, 1, 2, and Big Cass breaking up the pin, and Roman Reigns kind of clotheslines him in the back of the head for that one. Big Show with the big fist, looking to put Apollo Crews to sleep. Oh, somebody get that man a nightlight and a blanket. He is out cold. And Roman Reigns with the Superman punch to Big Cass. And now Big Cass shoulder blocking Roman Reigns, trying to get himself back into this. Apollo Crews taking his time, trying to get up, possibly. That'll put you to sleep. So he definitely coming right back for Big Show. Tried to pick him up, but Big Show too heavy, falls right on Apollo Crews. Roman Reigns looking like he's going for the spear, and he misses, and instead catches a DDT from Big Cass. And Big Cass dropping a big elbow on Roman Reigns, and the ref counting 2. Ooh, and Roman kicks out at 3. And big move from Bray Wyatt to Big Show, man. And he goes for the pin, but only a 2 count. Now another pin, 2, 3, and ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns is eliminated from the match up as we continue this. And now look at this big throw move from Big Cass. Bray got Big Show pinned. And ladies and gentlemen, wow. Oh man, Big Show has been eliminated as well. And we are down to 5 superstars. Bray Wyatt, Big Cass, Apollo Crews, Mark Henry, and Darren Young. Nice neck breaker from Apollo Crews. Wait a minute. No. Guys, oh my goodness. Mark Henry has been eliminated. I told you guys, if you got rid of them two, you might have found a match on your hands. And guess what? We got a match on our hands. We're down to just Bray Wyatt going for the pin on Big Cass. Big Cass kicks out. And look at this big move from Apollo Crews. Bray Wyatt celebrating. 4 superstars left, all trying to make a moment for themselves that they will never forget when they became the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship to face either The Miz or Samoa Joe. A big elbow from Big Cass right there on on Bray Wyatt. I'm sorry. And look at this. Darren Young with a sneak move. Oh, and almost a 2 count. Oh, man. Darren Young. And no, Bray Wyatt trying to pick up the pieces, but only a 1 count. Again, these superstars are just not letting up. And look at the strength of Apollo Crews. Nice move. And now Big Cass looking to put away Bray Wyatt. Right there. Has him. Bam. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Big Cass has eliminated Bray Wyatt. We are down to just 3. And now a submission from Darren Young. Will Apollo Crews tap out? Will Apollo Crews tap out? He does. He taps out. And we are down to 2. Big Cass and Darren Young. Oh my goodness. What a battle. And look at this. Big Cass setting it up. Setting it up. There he goes. Boom. Drops that big elbow on Darren Young. And now looking to put away Darren Young for good. Big Cass has him. Swings him. Drops him. Pins him. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, the man next in line, Big Cass. And just look at some of these highlights, guys. Let's look at the replay. Look at that big spear from Big Show. Look at this, the big Superman punch from Roman Reigns. The big elbow drop from Big Cass. Guys, what a 8-man battle royal that was. That was truly exciting. Guys, Big Cass is up next. He's up next. Samoa Joe, The Miz, Intercontinental Championship match. And after that, whoever wins will be facing that man. Alright guys, we are back here in the Raw building. And there's the monster among men, Braun Strowman, coming down. Look how big Braun Strowman is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's no reason that anybody should be lightly okay with facing Braun Strowman. There should be a law against how big this man is. He should have to chop off, okay, about 10 inches, okay, off of his legs. He's too big. Look at this man. But there's always a but. There's no problem when you can be that big when you are going up against a man like Triple H, because no man fears any giants like Triple H. The King of Kings, guys, has returned. We saw last week he came back and had a match. And now Triple H, for the second week in his return, faces off against Braun Strowman. This is going to be an exciting match because the game has never, I repeat this, has never faced off against Braun Strowman. So we are witnessing a first time ever moment. And Braun Strowman, as big and bad as he is, has never faced the King of Kings, the Game himself, the cerebral assassin, Triple H. And we're going to get this match started. The ref ringing the bell. And we go get, oh my goodness, big clothesline from Braun right off the back. Triple H just looking like the wind was knocked out of him. And look at this, a big choke. And oh, followed by that big right hand. Triple H punched him right off his feet, my goodness. And this is about to get intense right here, guys. Braun Strowman not showing no mercy here. Dropping Triple H on them ropes, my goodness. Braun Strowman's second rope. Oh my goodness, diving that big body down on the chrome dome of Triple H. Throwing Triple H against the ropes. Big boot. Oh my goodness. The Game looking outgamed here. Outplayed or something. My goodness, Braun Strowman just dominating Triple H right here in this matchup. Now Braun grabbing a sledgehammer. Triple H avoiding sudden destruction. Big knee. Oh, nice bulldog on Braun Strowman from the Game. Looking to get his offense going. Uh-oh. 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 Triple H, sledgehammer in hand. Braun Strowman. Ooh, gut shot. And again, Triple H with the sledgehammer on the shoulder blade of Braun. And now Braun taking the sledgehammer and ramming it right back into Triple H, throwing him against the ropes. Braun Strowman has Triple H. Headbutt into the corner. Oh, nice reversal from Triple H. Giving the headbutt right back to Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman throwing elbows to the face of Triple H. Picking him up. Bringing him down on that leg. And Triple H has a history of his knee injuries and leg injuries. And that just does not help a superstar like Triple H at this point. But Triple H fighting back. Fighting back. Big right hands. Picking up the sledgehammer. Again to the shoulder blades. To the back of the back. To the back of the back of the back of the back. A Triple H. Bam! Big spine buster from Triple H. Feeling good right now. Look at him. He fired up. The Game is activated. And now looking to put away Braun Strowman. Arms folded. Pedigree. And look at this. Braun Strowman busted open. Triple H going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Braun Strowman kicks out of the pin. And you gotta believe Triple H is like, wait a minute. Did this guy just do what I think he did? Triple H throwing Braun on the outside, grabbing that sledgehammer. You know how familiar Triple H is, how friendly Triple H is with that sledgehammer. They almost like best friend roommates or something. They have not. Uh-oh, Braun Strowman has him. Oh, Triple H was getting lifted for that power bomb, but reversed it and now laying waste onto Braun Strowman. Throws him into the corner rope. Into the corner post. Just knocks him out. Triple H, spine buster right there into the outside of the mat. And not, where's Triple H? Wait a minute, where's Triple H going? Where is Triple H leaving? Is Triple H done with the match? Where is he going? Yeah, Triple H is guys leaving the match. I assume. Wait, no, he's coming over to where the announcers are. We've come down the steps. We are not trying to get attacked right now. So we're off screen to the left of Triple H. Triple H is fired up. He's taking off the table, telling Braun Strowman to suck it. He is challenging Braun. He's telling Braun he wants some right now. Look at, he's throwing the hands, and now Triple H trying to carry Braun Strowman over to the table. I think we know what Triple H is trying to do, but Braun Strowman will not allow it to happen at all. Big right hands from Triple H again. Triple H grabbing Braun Strowman one more time. Lays him against that table. And now look at this. A pedigree right in front of the table. Triple H still not done with the big man himself. Triple H not done with the big man. The big man, Braun Strowman. Look at this. Turned it around just that easy. And oh, Triple H with the reversal. And here it was. I'm thinking that Triple H was about to catch some redeeming punishment from Braun Strowman, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Triple H now dragging Braun Strowman back over to the table, hitting him with a DDT. And Triple H knows, that in order to beat a man like Braun Strowman, you don't just get to just pin him in the ring 1, 2, 3. You got to take him to the max. And that is exactly what Triple H is doing as he is putting Braun on the table. He is lifting Braun up on this table. And if he can, and he is, he's about to hit Braun with a pedigree through the table. Oh my goodness. And he goes for the pin. The ref pins him 1, 2, 3. And then this fall counts anywhere match. Your winner, Triple H. I can't believe what we just saw. What a match from the game. Getting a victory over Braun Strowman, but the things he had to do to win are what really tell the story about this matchup between Triple H and Braun Strowman. Guys, we're going to keep things moving. And speaking of one monster among men, let's talk about the Beast Incarnate. The Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, coming down to the ring. The Universal Champion is here, and you already know what this is all about. We already know. Let's go back. If we go back, we'll look back at how this all started with Finn Balor being asked a question on Twitter about becoming champion, and he did say some things that Brock Lesnar took offense to. Brock Lesnar made it clear he would see Finn Balor on Monday Night Raw, and well, he did. And he got basically demolished Finn Balor. He demolished Finn Balor, got pretty much destroyed. And we know that the week after, when Finn Balor asked for a match, he said, I want Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar again pretty much brought destruction to this man's life. And so here we are trying to understand again, can Finn Balor beat the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar? We're going to find out right here tonight, guys, as Finn Balor sets his sight on Brock Lesnar. The fans are going crazy seeing Finn Balor come down to the ring. This is going to be an exciting matchup between Finn Balor and Brock Lesnar. The Universal Champion has been almost unbeatable, honestly, just a force to be reckoned with, and Finn Balor has made it clear that he is the one who can dethrone the Beast and become the new Universal Champion. So here we go, guys. The ref ringing the bell. And look at this, Brock Lesnar already on the offense. Just, there it is. You know what I'm saying? Just, it's pretty much a wrap. Brock. Oh, nice move from Finn. But look at this. Brock just shoving him off of him like a 5-year-old. Just get off me. And look at this, big shots from Brock Lesnar. Brock has him. And right there, bam, face planted into the corner apron. Finn Balor reverses. Nice neck breaker from Finn Balor, who's hoping that he can get a victory over Brock Lesnar. I mean, he is the #1 contender, and he has not been looking like much of a challenge to the champion. So Finn Balor is definitely hoping tonight that can change things. Brock Lesnar reversing. Nice move from Brock. Brock showing no mercy at all towards Finn Balor. And now, oh, what would have been a pin was a rope break. Feet under the rope, just enough. Good call by the referee. Brock Lesnar, big right hands. I'm talking about brutalizing Finn Balor like he has the last 2 weeks, just bringing total destruction to Finn Balor. And look at this, Brock Lesnar top rope. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Have not seen Brock Lesnar do something remotely close to that in quite some time. My goodness. Finn Balor trying to make a comeback. No, reversed by Brock Lesnar. And welcome. You got your ticket, because it's only going to take you one way to Suplex City. And Brock Lesnar, man, talk about pain and suffering. I mean, he might, I'd have to sue Brock Lesnar for pain and suffering because of just what you just put me through. That's what I'm saying. But Brock Lesnar on the outside, Finn Balor, just a broken, empty shell right now, hoping to survive. Oh, Finn Balor throwing Brock over the barricade. Oh, Brock Lesnar punching Finn Balor back over the barricade, and Brock Lesnar not happy about that at all. Oh, throws Finn into the corner, and Brock Lesnar, wait a minute. No, Brock Lesnar spears Finn Balor through the barricade. Oh my goodness. And these fans are going crazy. Wow. Oh man. And the ref is counting, and Finn is unconscious, and Brock again is about to beat Finn Balor on pure strength alone. Brock Lesnar wins the match by count out after literally spearing the life out of Finn Balor. Wow, look at this. Just Suplex City. And then right there, the barricade is shattered and destroyed with that spear, and the ref counts the 10 count. And Brock Lesnar is looking like a unstoppable force. And if he does this, who in the world is going to stop Brock Lesnar? Who is going to defeat a man that strong? I'm going to give you a hint. Starts with no, ends with body. My goodness. Alright guys, moving on to our main event of the evening. Dean Ambrose coming down for one-on-one action
From Cincinnati, Ohio, Weighing in at 225
Dean
pounds.
feeling good about himself. Dean coming down. And I actually believe that this is going to be a tag team match. And yes, it is. And look at this. Sheamus and Cesaro, they attacking Dean Ambrose before the match. And where is Seth Rollins? There's Seth Rollins coming down to help his partner. Oh my goodness. And what a sneak attack. These guys are all about it. You shouldn't even be surprised. Cesaro and Sheamus are so frustrated that they have just been embarrassed. And wait a minute, Cesaro with the big attack on the title. The ref didn't see that. Oh, but the ref sees that, and Cesaro again brutalizes and tenderizes Dean Ambrose. Oh my goodness. And look at this, picks him up. Oh man, drops him on the knee. And this tag team match is already over. The Shield picks up the victory, but it looks like Cesaro and Sheamus might have won the overall match, which was to basically destroy Dean Ambrose together. Wow, that is I really don't know what else to say about that, guys. That was pretty tough to watch. We hope that Dean Ambrose is okay, guys. We get a report on him later on. But nevertheless, guys, listen, hit that like button like never before and subscribe to the One Touch Universe. Join the One Touch family, guys. Up next, guys, SmackDown. You got it right. Edge and AJ Styles. We're going to figure out what's going to happen now that AJ has saved Rusev from what would have been a probably career-ending destructive chair shot from Edge. Okay, we're going to see what the Undertaker has to say about the WWE Champion Jinder Mahal, who basically has made it clear he does not fear the Phenom. Guys, we are going to get into all of these storylines on the next episode of the Untold Universe, guys. Listen, I will catch you on the flip side. Salute.